Yo, I said I'm gonna make this video, and this wasn't really a video I wanted to make like right now, but because my descendant video, of course, for some reason, my Elgato was like, nah, man, I don't feel like recording that shit, and the audio wasn't there. I had to record that whole thing again, man, that's that. But I guess I'm gonna do this video real quick because it needs to come out. It needs to come out. Yeah, YouTube, as we all know, for me, has been cooking my shit. You know, they basically robbed me of 5 years of my watch time, and well, it seemed that it stopped, but that doesn't change the fact that I can't ever actually find help for this. Like, I can't get to YouTube about this because, of course, I'm not clouded enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Kaisen that. You know, I don't got enough clout to let these niggas. So hey, I give you some clout if you help me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that, and that's the unfortunate part because I've been trying to get a hold of these fucknuts for like the longest time since it started happening. And like I said, I had 1.9 watch time. I had that, and that was over the course of 5 years of doing YouTube. 5 years of doing YouTube. And yeah, I had to watch all that, literally just get it straight up missed it out of my existence. Like I was straight up pissed seeing this shit because not only I couldn't do nothing about it, but as much as I wanted to actually ask a YouTuber to potentially, help with us just to make my, situation more, open, the chances of me getting called some type of cloud chaser because I'm asking another YouTuber for help, especially in this fucking era, you know what I'm saying, where you need help and you only options you really have is to go ask a YouTuber to at least inflate your situation to other people so that it gets around and that hopefully YouTube sees it and they actually do what they're supposed to fucking do. Yeah, that's just the sad reality of it. So I now have 1,000 watch time. I lost all that five. I lost 5 years of hard work, 5 years of literally just getting better, having transitions of editing that I still feel happy about till this day, despite YouTube just giving me the middle finger to the fact that I spent 5 years on that platform and they don't give a fuck about a motherfucker like me that spent 5 years on that platform grinding and shit like that. It is what it is. So what did this mean for my YouTube? Of course, well, that don't mean I'm just gonna stop doing videos. It just means that I'm not gonna care to do a lot of videos anymore. Now, I always like to do videos still till this day. Like I can't just drop making videos. And I did want to get monetized for doing videos. It doesn't even matter how much I got paid for doing it. Like I just wanted to get monetization on my shit, period. And that was the whole point. Like 5 years down the drain. I don't even care how long it took to get there, but it was worth it until YouTube just decided to take my shit and basically tell me to fuck off, which is crazy as hell. Like, honestly, it upsets me knowing that I spent 5 years on YouTube, and YouTube themselves won't even actually come through and help me, or at least point out what the fuck could be going on. And even then, I still would have said fuck no because it's like that right there was like that right there took my mental. I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit cooked me so badly. Like I sat there looking at that shit, and when I say my mental was just dying on me, because the thing is, I spent all this time on YouTube when I could have spent all this time actually doing like streaming. I could have spent all this time doing Twitch. But the reason why I don't want to do Twitch is because the thing is about Twitch is that now if you ain't somebody that's like Kyson that is doing all these different types of shit like mafia thons or some shit like that, getting rappers and shit, or if you would just want to be like on some gaming shit, you gotta be a tryhard. You gotta be all this sweat shit, and it's like that shit is annoying as hell. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I could just do streams of only the First Descendant, but the thing is about the First Descendant when it comes to streaming, is that a lot of people, it really just depends because if you can be entertaining, but the problem comes where you have these other people who's already established that do a lot of build guides and shit like that, and they test builds, they do all this, and they take all that to streaming, so they have majority of the people. So for me to try to do streaming and to be the First Descendant and shit like that, I really can't get there because honestly, it's just not gonna be worth it. Like all that time would just be wasted, and I'm not willing to dump all that time into streaming after I dumped all my time into YouTube and then wasted my time. Now I could play different games and that'd be a different story, but that's a different game. And those games that I'm even talking about, they're mainly games like security breach and shit like that. So once the game is beat, the game is beat. And I might not have the audience. And the thing is, and if I end up having that audience from that game, and I beat the game, and I get to a different game, that's like, something I actually want to play, that's, multiplayer or shit like that, or whatever, or a game like the First Descendant, that audience is gonna die. That audience is not gonna exist, and that's just the reality of it. So YouTube, they said fuck you. We don't want you to get our monetization shit because you're black. Nah, not actually, but no. They just didn't like the fact that I took 5 years to get 1,900 watch time. So they snatched all of that away from me to have me start over from square one. So yeah, I don't know what to do after that. My mental has kind of took a dive into the deep dark abyss because of this, and honestly, I'm just moving on to better shit like bowling. Honestly, like, I've been doing a lot of my bowling stuff. I've been saying that for a good amount of time at this point since I started doing it. Well, since some of my videos that have me talking in them, you know what I'm saying? I've been talking about my bowling stuff, and I took more priority over YouTube because since YouTube don't want to, actually give me the chance to get up there, it would rather, take away my hard work after 5 years and basically tell me to fuck off. Yeah, nah, I basically just said fuck YouTube. I'm still gonna do videos, obviously. It's just that I'm not even going to make it that much of a priority anymore. It's just going to be something that if I want to drop a video, then I'll drop a video. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter how long it takes. It could be a whole year until I drop another video. It'll be that type of shit. Like, if I would really want to do a video, I'll do it if I have the time to do it. But if I don't, and I don't want to do a video, I'm not going to do it. And depending on how long that takes in between videos, I just don't give a fuck no more. And if I lose like people that do watch my videos as of right now because of this all of a sudden change in my upload shit, and everything like that, then that's just what it is, because I gave up with YouTube. And I'm not gonna try to do Twitch because I don't have nothing to start off with on Twitch, honestly. Like, I do have people that watch, but it's not on a consistent basis. And I know there's going to be people that's going to come out of nowhere, but like, oh, well, you got to stream every day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I've been trying to do that while I was doing YouTube. And the thing is, you need to be unique in one way or another to even get an audience at this point. Like, you got to be something that nobody else is, that's either not overly saturated of the same type of person, or you have to be so unique that not a single person is like you, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? And I can't do that because while in my own way, I feel unique, it's not enough or good enough to even be in that category. Not that I'm trying to make millions off of being a streamer, but just being able to, make money off of doing content, period. It don't matter how much I get paid doing it. I'm not quitting my job to be this, internet celebrity. Like, I'm not doing that, honestly, unless I want to make music, which I don't even know if I want to do that. I mean, I have thoughts of making music, but genuinely, what would I be able to do if it's just gonna be the same type of bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I spend all my time on there, and then, all of a sudden the platform I'm doing that shit on all of a sudden wants to take my happiness and shit away by taking what I've been grinding for 5 years, just like YouTube, and just sending it straight to the gulag. So yeah, I don't want this to be an edited video. So I know I'm going to have some mess ups in my words, and I don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like, I never did scripts, and I never planned to do scripts because I struggle with that shit. It pisses me off. It makes me feel weird reading shit like that and not just going off the dome. Like, that's just how I am. And, and the thing is, I've been bullied on the fact that, I have, like, I'm not good at talking regularly, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? I just don't care no more. So yeah, but that's basically where I'm at. I'm not gonna care much about YouTube no more. YouTube told me themselves through their actions that I don't matter, and that because I'm not clouded enough, I will never matter, no matter what the hell I go to. My YouTube could get, my YouTube could get unrightfully reported back to back and get instantly banned, and I still wouldn't be able to do nothing. Just like my last channel, that well, I don't even know what the fuck happened with that channel, but that channel got taken down for no reason. No three strike warning. It just went straight to the gulag, just like that. Tried to get YouTube to tell me why, they wouldn't tell me. And when I said I wouldn't do it again, even though they wouldn't tell me on what the hell happened to my shit and everything, they basically told me, yeah, fuck you, go start another one because we don't care, you don't matter, you will never matter. And it's like, that is what it is. So yeah, no, that's about it. And I don't know. Next, to send the video because I gotta record that again. So yeah, catch y'all later.